You two can go back now. We'd better move that tape with Mr. Big Shot on the prowl.
Please! Don't you walk away from me while I'm talking to you. You come back here. Hey, what are you doing?
She's got the tape! Bloody hell!
Jones, now no running in the corridor. You know better than that.
Sorry, Mrs. Morris.
Sister Hall's been looking for you. You're late for your medication.
I was just going.
Very well. And walk. What's got into Jones?
No idea.
She's running as though the very devil were on her tail. Now, what is going on?
Nothing, Mrs. Morris.
Really? Were you chasing Jones?
No, No, we just had to take the video stuff up to the gate and I had to get back to go to the loo. Can't hold on too long these days, Mrs. M.
Well, get to it. And at a sensible pace.
Yes, Mrs. M. Well, where the hell's she gone now? Oh, damned if I know. But if he gets that tape, I'm going to think about killing her.
Well, she's not my ideal house guest either. But if she's interested in buying the place, then she can't stay in that dreadful hotel forever.
Why not? It's better than having her in her own home.
Oh, but it's only for a few days.
A few days.
Mervyn Pringle, you are being very unreasonable.
A few days with that woman could be the end of a man.
Oh, look, I think she'll probably keep to herself and will hardly even notice she's there.
Oh, no, she won't. She'll be poking around and telling us everything we're doing wrong. Mel, what are you doing in here?
You should be in the rec room.
It's all right. We've got a favourite tonight, haven't we, love?
Oh, yeah, brownies.
She's been in and out all day waiting for them.
Thanks, Mr. Pringle.
Yeah.
I don't know why you don't show that sort of compassion to poor Joan.
Poor Joan? That's like feeling sorry for a shark when it's taking your leg off.
Well, she might not be chosen.
Not much chance of that. We didn't help it by being that heavy.
Others have stood up to the pressure just as well as Rita.
She was the one that was most likely to blow up, and she didn't. Now, that's going to count with the governor.
Well, no matter what happens, she is not going out on that work experience, no matter what I have to do.
What are you doing there, Jones? Come on, what's the problem?
Can't have you playing up in here. We better go outside.
No. She's all right. You want to come and have a game of cards, eh, Moo?
No, I haven't got it. I've put it somewhere safe.
Jones, what are you doing here? Sister Hall's been waiting for over an hour.
Sorry, Mrs. Morris. I forgot. Can I go now?
Go immediately. Now, what is going on?
She was trying to hide under the pool table.
Don't know what's got into her.
She has these funny spells? Well, whatever it is, it's to go no further. Understood?
It's nothing, Mrs. Morris, honest.
And you're wanted in the governor's office.
Me?
I reckon it'll make all the difference in the world. I mean, once you've done it, like just pretending, you get to see what you look like and what you sound like, and you kind of figure out how you're going to do it for real.
Well, that's the object, being able to see yourself as others will.
You're telling me it's a real rare.
Not the rehearsal tape, Lurch. The one Mr. Big Shot's after.
Yeah, but I thought that one was white.
No, not that one. The one where we've got him on the take.
Well, where's that one then?
That's what I've been trying to tell you. We don't bloody know where Mel's put it. We're going to have to turn the place upside down trying to find it.
Right. Well, I reckon you ought to explain this to Reek.
This must be yours, I think.
What happened to it?
It got cooked with tonight's dinner. Someone decided to put baked tape on the menu.
What was in it? Nothing important, I hope.
Oh, we'll never know now, will we?
What do you reckon Mervyn's up to this time, girls?
Bloody put it in the
Sauce the
oven.
video with dinner tonight.
That's enough. This isn't a picnic.
Miss Ferguson,
Yes.
I've just heard something I think we ought to act on.
What is it now?
Patterson and Waters have got hold of some alcohol.
Have they?
Yes, I directly overheard them.
They've had you fooled before, Adams.
But they had no idea I could hear them, I'm positive.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure of that. More likely they're just pulling your leg.
Shouldn't we check anyway?
Look, every time you do that and every time you prove wrong, they've scored a point against you. It doesn't do our credibility with them any good.
They need never know. I could check Patterson and Waters' cell right now. If I'm wrong, no one's the wiser.
That isn't how the system works. And if you think you're going to find it in their cells, you're a bigger fool than you sound. They're not stupid, Adams. It won't be in the first place you look, it'll be in the last.
Never struck a situation yet I couldn't talk my way out of. Now, back in 14...
Here we go. Another burn down memory lane.
Oh, you jumped up, Brass. If it was left to you, you should talk us right back in there again.
What did Reynolds say?
She said we had a chance. Look, I reckon it'll be a walkover. I mean, what have they got on us?
Bugger all. We've done 2 months remand already.
Yeah. Well, you just remember what she said about watching your bloody language, all right?
What we ought to do is give you a send-off for luck, eh?
Oh, good, that'll be all right. Tea and scones and a sing-song.
Oh, I reckon we can do a bit better than that, eh, Roach?
Yeah. Reckon us jumped-up brats can show you how it's done.
It's a pity we can't select more of them. I'm really impressed with the way they've taken it so seriously.
We're going to be lucky to find prospective employers for the ones we have chosen.
Oh, we knew it wasn't going to be easy.
How many companies have you contacted?
Well, that's all so far. Only 2 takers, I'm afraid, out of 26.
Even 2's quite an achievement.
We might try a different approach. Everyone's really interested until they find out it's inmates of Wentworth. I've got a feeling that if we hit them with the bad news first, then explain the scheme instead of the other way around.
Yeah, start with the negative and finish on the positive.
We could try a side door approach through the local Lions or Rotary clubs. A lot of their members would be businessmen.
Another thing I'd suggest, the women spend so much time indoors, why not have a look at outdoor job areas?
Of course, nurseries.
Or local councils.
If you do it, just keep me posted.
Sorry, we're rattling on a bit.
Don't stop. I'm delighted. It's like a breath of fresh air through the place. Sometimes takes new eyes to see the possibilities.
When can we tell them who's been selected, Mrs. Reynolds?
Breakfast tomorrow morning, I think. We don't want to prolong the agony. Where the hell did you get that from?
Mr. Big Shot!
You bent him. 5 minutes after he's been in the door.
Well, I didn't have much choice. Yeah, you know that tape that got roasted in the oven? He was all over it, handing over $100 to Roach.
For what? For that pillow full of grass. Most expensive bunch of MCs ever bought.
Yeah, that's why we've got to drink it now, fast. He's going to try springing us with it for sure.
Oh, good, you kids are not as silly as you look.
Hey, we could have used that tape forever. How come it finished up in the oven?
Merle.
Oh, gee.
All clear? Yeah, for the moment.
It's a bit risky, isn't it? Shouldn't you wait until after dinner? No way. Screws will be looking for it by then.
Yeah. Top dog first.
You stupid buggers. Could have had a regular supply.
Here you go, lads.
Oh, great.
Did you get it?
I don't know about them two. I reckon I should be taking some.
Oh, they're bad for you. I told you all about that.
But I don't like taking 4 because they make me sleepy. But maybe if I just take 2, Sister Hall reckons I'm going to get real angry again if I go too long without them.
She's only saying that to scare you.
I don't know.
Well, if you want them back, take them. But I thought they were for Kath. I thought she was your friend.
She is. She's my real good friend.
Well, if you don't care about her headaches.
I do. They're going to fix her up, aren't they? You sure?
Oh, they'll fix her up, Merle. They're going to fix her right up.
You keep them for her then.
He used to give me roses. I wish he could again. But that was on the outside, and things were different then. On the inside, the sun still shines, and the rain falls down. But the sun and rain are prisoners too when morning comes around. Last night I dreamed we were together, sharing